Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Obese to Fit with Parkinson's. My name's Ryan Leniger, and in today's episode I'm going to show you a new toy I got. What it is a walking pad. So when the weather is rainy out or just very warm, I have something inside where I can stay cool and still get my steps in. And I'm going to go through this. I just got it, so I'm still kind of figuring it out too, but I just unboxed it, and here it is. So in the beginning of the video, I showed you how I turned it on, which is right at the front of the machine here. So it's just a simple on-off switch. And some of the things it came with was this controller, which I'll go through, and then also came with 2 bottles of oil and a spare battery and this screwdriver and an operation manual. So I'm going to try to explain this controller the best that I can while I am doing or turning on the actual machine. It looks like it's very simple. It's just a few buttons. You got an up button for the speed, a down button for the speed to go down, and then you have a pause button for the treadmill to stop, and then you have a power button or an off button. And I'll show you that as I do this. So one thing I do want to be careful of is the length of this is probably about 36 inches. I'll put the dimensions in the description. But I need to be careful with my balance, so I'll probably be having a chair to the side of me over here while I walk. And then once I get the chair set up, I'll go through the controls. All right, I have my chair next to me over here. And on the controller, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this play button here. And then once it starts, I'm going to hit the up button, and that should increase incrementally by 0.1 mile per hour. And it goes up to 3.8 miles per hour. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to hit the play button. So it'll count down. It's going to start at 0.6. And as it goes, I can hit the up button. And that's increasing the speed. And it'll go up to 3.8. I won't do that for time's sake. This is just going to be a quick video. M is... I'll have to look in the operation manual. I don't know what M does yet. Nope. And then the down button takes it down. And this is the stop button. It also keeps track. If I ran it a little longer, it will show you the calories that it will burn, the distance you'll go, and then it also does a time. So it'll start at the speed, and then it'll pop up calories, and then the time will pop up, and then the distance that you've gone. So yeah, I think this is going to be good. I read a lot of good reviews on it. I'm not sponsored by anyone or anything. It's something that I thought would be good for me, especially with the cooler months coming up and the wet months coming up. Let's sit down here. But I think it should be good. I'm going to try to go for 10 to 12,000 steps a day. So instead of walking outside, I'll be doing a lot of inside walking. Also with pets, we have 2 cats, so I'm gonna keep it covered with a sheet because I don't want hair getting up underneath this here, the actual tread. And also in the manual I was reading, every couple, depending on how much you use it, this will tell you exactly how much lubrication to put in the machine. So all you do is lift up this here on each side and squeeze 5 milliliters in each side underneath the belt. So depending on how much you use it, it tells you what you should be using, the amounts. So if it's less than 3 hours a week, every 2 months. If you're doing 4 to 7 hours a week, it's 1 month. And then if you're going greater than 8 hours a week, every 15 days. So yeah, I'll try this out. I'll put the link in of the machine that I bought in the description. It was 50% off on Amazon, so I think I got it for $99.99. I'll have to double check the invoice. But I figured it would be a great solution to help try to keep some of those winter pounds accumulating, or to keep them from accumulating. But yeah, I'll be doing this throughout the day. It'll be at my leisure. So this was just a quick video of just kind of explaining this walking pad. One thing I do want to do is look and see what that M is for. Let me do that real quick. So at the bottom, it explains what the mode key is for. And it looks like it's a countdown option on the treadmill. So you can set a time, I guess, for 30 minutes and it'll count down. And also calories, you can set a calorie mode. So once you hit a certain amount of calories, it'll count that down. Or this is the first time looking at it with you. So after you set it, press the start key to start the running machine. So as I get more familiar with it, it'll make more sense probably. But anyway, I'm excited to have it. I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm probably not going to use the mode very often. I'm just going to set it for, or just start it and then go for a certain amount of time until I feel like I'm ready to be done. And then I'll get off and shut it down, cover it. Like I said, we have 2 cats, so I want to keep from getting fur in the underneath that belt. I don't want it to clog anything up in the motor. So yeah, anyway, well, this is Ryan Leniger with Obese to Fit with Parkinson's, and I will talk to you later.